Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Toyeen Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like and share our videos and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit on the notification bell so you will be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please no derogatory comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next
website. Gbogbo press conference tí mo ṣe wait mo ṣe màá ti flood the website mi, màá ti send the link lọ síbi tó ti ń gba grant $50,000 $70,000 láti ìgbà tí mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní October láti kìíní màá ti gba grant náà. Màá ti ṣe gbogbo yẹn. If I'm looking for such cut corners mo fẹ́ ní owó yẹn, I would have done that. Do you think èmi tí mo set up NGO láti 2018 ṣé mo bá di tẹ̀tí mọ̀ pé mo máa lórúkọ rárá ni? Ṣé mi ò mọ̀ pé I'm eligible to collect grants even in Lagos State? They've approached me, come and submit, come and collect grants. That is how NGO functions. Bá mi ń di pé mo sáré lọ, go to American Embassy and ask them, have I applied for any of the grants tí wọ́n máa ń gbélé every year? They will send you a message, oh, Kiniko, they are releasing $350 million for NGOs on human rights. I want to discipline myself. German embassy, even the ambassador personally called me. Will release $20,000 for you. I want to set up meeting. Mo teleke my father Los America. Mo wà l'America fún wa lónìí, mo gbọ́dọ̀ padà. Ẹni tó bá mọ̀ kẹ́ma ẹ lọ pé mo fẹ́ máa lọ Nàìjíríà ní Yomi. Má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Yàjọ gbé fíìmù mo dorisha mo ní mo change the ticket mi mo fọ́ra mi change mo dẹ̀ ń tẹ̀lé káàkiri. Meanwhile, I had an appointment with the German ambassador there. And go right to them. Have I applied for any grants before? And now go check. They release money every year. Money, no, I won't. Tí n bá jẹ́ ẹni tó fẹ́ tó yẹ kó owó ni mo wá ni. Ẹ wo ye press conference mo ṣe, ẹ wo ye protest mo ti ṣe. Tí n bá gbé ìwé yẹn sí website, ẹ lè lọ fi ṣe website. Ṣé dáwó lélẹ̀? Màá ti create a website, màá ti dà á síbẹ̀ náà. Then I will send a link to most of these organizations that release funds to NGOs, human rights NGOs. I have the status to receive money. I am a known actor in Nigeria. I have a certified human rights organization that they will ask for all the documents. Mako bubu ele tí wọ́n máa yẹ̀wò, wọ́n máa babe. Mo ti wá ṣe activism, mo ní enough materials tí mo lè fi show pé I'm an authentic human rights activist. And I have a certificate as a human rights consultant. Ṣé mi kí mo build a website, kí ma fi negotiate. Ẹlòmíì tí ó tó fẹ́ kó fraud ló ṣe á lọ create a website pé kọ́ báyìí ló ń ṣe. Á dẹ̀ máa fi gbowó. Gbogbo nǹkan materials tó wà lẹ́yìn òyìnbó wo ló fẹ́ rí tí ò ní gbà mí gbọ́? Ẹni tó ń gbàyàn gbọ́ rárá lé ayé tó bá rí gbogbo materials yẹn, mo ń protest bí, mo lọ sí gbogbo letter tá à ń kọ sí police mo gbé síta, even letter from the ọlọ́pàá on the president's store, put it out there. Do you know millions, thousands of dollars tí wọ́n máa rí kí wọlé ni? Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ try mi wọ ẹ fún mi ní 2 months kí n kọ̀ sọ pé ẹ jẹ́ ká kàn fi ṣeré wò. Gbogbo materials tó wà lẹ́yìn kí n create website, kí wá da gbogbo ẹ̀ síbẹ̀, kí wá kọ èmi òyìnbó tí ma fi kọ grant ṣé òun ló fẹ́ le jù ni tí n bá mọ̀ kọ rárá. I will go on Google kí ló máa ń lò lórí kíní. I want to write grant for human rights. Wọ́n máa fún mi ní template, màá kọ́ máa forúkọ NGO mi sí, màá submit it. Within 1 month they will tell me send your account, or they will set up a meeting with me. Nǹkan tó ló fẹ́ ṣe, okay, we will support you more because I am an active NGO. But báyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ wòlé kan wá jókòó síbi kan á ní mi ò lè. So ti bímọ tó ní lárí ni. Kó àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ jáde tó bá ti bẹ́tà mi, mú ì tó jáde tó ti jáde jà fún nǹkan gidi lórílẹ̀-èdè ìlú èmi ìfẹ́ bọ̀ ló tẹjọ́ wà. That's still of who òbí gan bá ń ṣe olè. Because at the end of the day, tó ní record olè. Because you can't look at me and call me a thief. Because how do you want NGOs to operate? Gbàtẹ́ lómi wọn ọ̀tọ́ dáadáa. Olówó kò mọ̀ pé wọ́n support NGO ni, kò ṣerú ẹ̀rí. Owó kárí mi lọ́nà. Ló ṣe rò pé having an NGO, raising funds through an NGO is a bad thing. Ẹjọ́ báwo NGO ṣe function? Bí Trump ṣe jẹ́ billionaire tó, when he wanted to contest election, they created a crowdfunding for him so that they can see public support. Ìmísí èèyàn kankan, oní 10 naira, oní 10,000 naira, oní 100,000, òun ló ń pè ní non-governmental organization, òun ló ń pè ní public quest. But because ẹlòmíì, they are sick, they are mentally deranged, they are criminals, they are stench-feast in the society, and they are faking who they are not, and then they will pick on that and turn it to what they can use as an abuse. Woe unto you. What did they want to do for you? About so on your getting in society, you start arrogating yourself. You think you can. You ruin me. Money would that break the silence foundation? You think you can silence me? But then you got your course of going Yahweh. But you must say, "My name me be olegun." Only TikTok here, my address. On sharing. Ni jo o si jo. Because me o share conduct. Me o rin ofin. Oba believe pé bákan ló ṣe jẹ́. You must walk clean. Tó bá ti consent me. O lè ṣe nǹkan mi. Tó bá ti ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ justice tá jọ ṣe agbongola. But tó bá ti jẹ́ justice, má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bó fẹ́ hùwà bàjẹ́. Kó bá nǹkan tí public invest emotions, time, ọjọ́ ọ̀la wọn sí. We are fighting for our future. Ṣe justice for Mohbad nítorí kí Mohbad lè jìnnà. Ọjọ́ ọ̀la ara wa là ń jà fún. Nígbà tó ń jà fún justice for Mohbad. Look at what is happening now. On tún kọ́ nǹkan kó wọn lọ́nu gbó. Ọjà tá bá jà kọlẹ̀ tó bá fẹ́ assemble lára wọn ṣẹlẹ̀ bá ara ta ló ń lò ní. Lára àwọn tó wọnú lé lọ pa Mohbad irú àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lọ máa assemble. Wọ́n ní ewé láwà ní. Wá àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mẹ́yẹn kóra yín jọpọ̀ ẹ lọ ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn. A máa fún yín lówó. Ẹ gba já àwọn èèyàn gbé. A máa safe passage ti wà. Ẹ máa fi wọnú gbó yẹn wọn ní rí yín mú. Táìmù tẹ máa ṣe sí rèé. Wọ́n ti divert àwọn tó máa mú wọn kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn rìn lọ. Wọ́n ní that's how they continue to mess up with us. Òun lè ṣe bí gbígbà tó pa Mohbad tán ẹ̀wò nǹkan tí ìyàwó ẹ̀ sọ. Òmí yẹn kátàkátà. So I get fake shots. Look at the way they were talking. They were talking even on the interviews. Everybody knew. Ẹ bá gbà pé even gan Òmí yẹn gan bọ́tà sọ pé interview tóun gan ṣe pàápàá gan. Ó náwọn kan complain. Àwọn tó jẹ́ ojúlówó tó lọ́wọ́ nu kú yẹn gangan ẹni tí bàbá yẹn protect òun ló fi sọ pé tí òun bá sọ ohun tí bàbá yẹn ṣe ẹ máa sọ lóko pa bàbá is protecting Zomo Wùmí ní Zomo lòun bá jà Zomo ní Mohbad ní wọ́n Wùmí bá jà ẹni fídíò yẹn old video ní kò ṣe ló lé ibi tí Mohbad kú sí but yet ẹ fẹ́ mú jáde but yet in that WhatsApp group they were reacting. Look at this nonsense of a guy. Don't you get here? So on near your con, they bought their soul in Tomage. You know what? Because they see me so cheaply, they thought when we speak, we are speaking to him directly. What I put would it be so? What's it be saying like Barry? She better much your wallet too. Ayeda. Àwọn èèyàn gidi tí ẹ sọ kan gidi ọmọ yìí wò pé ta làwọn lè tó sọ̀rọ̀ ta lè máa fún audience èmi lè máa forúkọ mi máa kọ́ bọ́dì nínú iṣẹ́ tíátà gan lójú actor tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ tí máa dá lóhùn nínú iṣẹ́ tíátà lójú actor tó máa dárúkọ mi tó máa bú mi tí máa dá lóhùn because what you give attention you feed but I am venting on something serious not the shenanigans and nonsense that people thought they are doing. Ẹ tẹ̀wá rí ọ̀fẹ́ máa ń ṣe máa èmi ibi tí mo bá láìfù dé ẹ kọ̀ wò dáadáa kẹ́ wò pé ta ni mi tí ta ló yẹ kí n dárúkọ ẹ̀ tí mi dárúkọ ẹ̀. Because I don't lie, I don't do nonsense. Mi ò rí I'm an actor kí ni fẹ́ máa àwọn tó jẹ́ pé they are normal fans tó ń wò mí ní TV. Ibi tó ti ń wò èmi ibi tó ti ń wò èèyàn to make sense it's standard place nothing way me wọ́n ṣe àgbélẹ̀rọ ni mo lọ create fúnra mi dáadáa wàsà ọba ogun kan jẹ́ ẹlòótọ́ ọba jẹ́ divide and rule right especially normal thing. If you know you've done something wrong, be humble enough to own up and say sorry or correct it and call out who you should call out. Àwọn èèyàn ṣe wà bàjẹ́ Can't keep dodging them and be acting as alpha and omega. Lori case tani, lori tani. Ọlọ́run fàtí ọlọ́run máa fi owó gbogbo ọjọ́ máa fẹ́ ṣe láyé kọ́lọ́run máa fi owó kẹ́yìn lọ́rọ̀ yàn. But that being said, every necessary step we will take on this new evidence, we are working on them. If anybody want to believe the nonsense they are peddling, you can believe any other fabricated, concocted stuff they are putting. It shows how classless you can be at this stage. Time is about with the air, you think you believe it. How does that connect to what we're doing? Campus bosses lie. But Tobago, I have no problem with Tobago. I have no problem with it. But the fact remains that you see WhatsApp book about expand that keyboards kajoma chat in WhatsApp book kokori ko ṣẹlẹ̀ rí. Just see WhatsApp book and pe call WhatsApp book kokori. The only time is probably I'm calling, I join your way about one make call. But WhatsApp book kajo wa nbe, àwa dial gbogbo wa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọlé síbẹ̀. No. But that being said, create fake you, whatever they did is their nonsense. But for anybody to now not reason along and say, let's ignore this nonsense and focus. We have something important at hand. So it's all those stuff that you see what they are doing. It's time to say thinking that somebody will come and see, I'm not like, everywhere they go rubbish. I'm doing something serious. If you can't be part of it, put yourself aside. Me, Oshisha, anybody, I'm working for the public, and public has no name. Public is any honest person that understand the nitty-gritty of what we are doing and what I'm sacrificing for. Because I have more things to do. I'll return back to Nigeria shortly to continue what I'm doing. You are when yourself on panty, you know, Shami, and Payo Kaki, Yanama Beru, and to come as me. Army is a profession that we choose to respect in the society. If you begin to do something illegal, because Siberu Koko, or not Patama Beru, Tama respect into that Sheuto Dani. Let you put now. The Nigerian army needs to investigate. Who writes a strong petition to the Nigerian army? We have this social lead. About you will sue the Nigerian army to court. Provide this to your officer and investigate for us. Because under the law, police army would have to investigate internally. Kini wo gori buruku ta ṣe. I make sense to my droti. When they come out, I want create way for come out my bed again. I want joke thing or they do what be a more get I want to be. And one mama project when they call like inside your come on the pay your and come binu because you binu where they want here. Who are you that I cannot tell you what to do? I want to put you on edge. Mo fear me the bill, mo fear me life the want to be the bill. When they quite joke see me come here, how about the baby boy? Do I look like a slave to you? I'm sure I'm share by too much. I want sure you see me sit on TikTok with you and you see me fighting for justice. You are not even appreciating it, you are not arrogating. And if I'm calm, I'm humble because I don't want to destroy the cause and the justice I am doing. And you come at me with a question, I will question your actions if I feel you are doing something criminal and unacceptable. You might tell me more question. You see some rogue criminal police officers encouraging them. They should be cool enough in prison by now. I'm facing those ones. I'm going to TikTok. Back on here, because I submit myself to listen to them. Now. I have lived my career temporarily to support and ensure that we get it. Bring back our students and get F1 in another 4 weeks. And I'll call it. Another 4-5 weeks, they will stop talking. I'll be talking to another person. Talk to me. Because they are not genuine. They won't pursue a cause to the end. I can face something and put my life on the line for it. I want to support genuinely the cause that I'm pursuing. I won't support any. They will support. No, they support. I want to support it. I want to loruko jubilo. I want to gain jubilo. I want to popular jubilo. Ori buruku were won here. Ori owo were won. I want to support my chef. What's all this nonsense? And to Jango Koto, Jamba was your wallet, Tony. Hey, and if you are, okay, my shoe good. Well, more free no shuko. There, but he joke every day, no shuko. Every boy, every look, there, but show more than you going. Every boy, I will call over, boy, you are doing for my D for me, I make about war. Hello, these people went behind and the law bank continue on shege. To ba je pe mo draw as a human rights organization, she do àwọn panti arifa ma lo. But when they will be in prison by now. Kí lè mo ṣe? You see a qualified standard NGO working and you come call it lẹ́yìn. One criminal to don wa jekujekiri and one claim that ana just justice in it. What a structured body is doing. One lobby and the long fe ma gbarada. And they encourage you, encourage you, and why she divide and rule. If your hand is clean, tell this person and tell him you have done something wrong. One son of your husband, I don't have right to express myself. Show me, why shall she done? All of my shall she done? At any menu, Tata no man now. Who are not by this last year, December, Wumi should have been in court. But by now, they would have sentenced her to life imprisonment for having hand in the killing of Mohbad. Look at the way they messed it up. Because the other guy don't tell anyone, one more person, one bawling, one control, about my baggy, and my show boy. Nearly Mama Fofu. Say to the ancient told you to me only the shelter, justice for bad. Now, no connection to the Jutemilo. I'm okay to tell you, not to look down, tell you build go. Oh, God of all land, why do? Lady Okon, the conscience, the gunshot. You'll be looking for who you will take advantage of. Human rights, let me see. What kind of nonsense is all this one? Now, I will take a package you will come. Wrong timing. And it's a full question. In fact, we made progress. Something is going on. Tell them about to support to Shemo. The justice will continue. Oh no, shake on shame. In fact, you just so long. I'm waiting. Because how much you don't need to hide the fake accounts. How many go? You rather that will group lily. Níjọ́ sí jọ́. If you don't have a conscience, if you have sold your conscience, let it go. Bí ó sì tèmi ọ̀rẹ́ ò ní lè jẹ́. ẹ jọ̀wọ́ ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ o ọba olúwa lálẹ́.
Sọ̀rọ̀ àyà iPhone 17.
lálẹ́ wí lè ṣe. kò lè yí wọn rárá kò lè yí wọn.
I mean, the reactions are this.
Yomi ló ń ṣe ra Yomi mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ṣé wọ́n sá.
At the end of the day, we're going to continue to fight for justice. They have nothing to offer. When it is time, they will come out with the true colors. Tó bá jọ ṣàkà, yà rí pọ̀ ṣàkà ni, tó bá jọ ṣùkò, tó bá jẹ́ jọ lórí burúkú. Ní problem kí èèyàn má jọ lórí burúkú, jẹ́ ká mọ̀. Ogbólóhùn, já ṣìbọ̀ pé ogbólóhùn bò lórí burúkú ni ẹ ká mọ̀. Àwọn tó bá fẹ́ tẹ̀ lórí burúkú, àwọn kan wà nǹkan tó wáyé ayé wọ́n ṣe nìyẹn. They cannot fit in the right place. Ǹjẹ́ ìwé yẹn wá ṣe kí ni wá láti fẹ́ pákéjì yàn sínú ibi nìkan wọ́n ń kọ orúkọ Lati síbẹ̀ Lati ni máa bẹ̀rù Lati ni máa ní pé if it was a true shot I will come out and say yes I said it. If it is but because these people at this point in time on ẹni tó lóòótọ́ tó lẹ́rìí ọkàn wọn pé they are already drowning. The real truth of how Mohbad was murdered òun ni wọ́n ti package láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀. And they diverted the public for a very long time. Now that it's coming back, they are using anything. I saw everything, I knew everything. But it got so painful again when the name recorded again. Like, look at the people that we're dealing with. At the time that any small thing they talk, like I'm saying, you quickly fall for it and then you make a mess of the struggle. That's your business. Those that will pursue and stand by the cause of justice will stand.
Mo dẹ̀ ti ká tóògùn yẹn mo ti já pa mo ti ká lọ. Police level ẹgbàá ni ọ̀gá. Èmi nìkan ni wọ́n fi lẹ̀. Mo dẹ̀ ti ká tóògùn yẹn mo ti já pa mo ti ká lọ wá lámì mọ́ ọ̀gá pa ni wọ́n lé mi. Police level ẹgbàá ni ọ̀gá. Abeg no make I find way make I pass dem go just say.
Mohbad already confirmed here that they're coming. And when you see the particular video he did, that title of your heart here, sit down. She title of your heart here, sit down. I think it's peace, Abi. Title of your heart, Mohbad, peace. Should be peace in Abi. I don't know to get in. If you have nothing, okay, beast. Yes, peace and beast. Say beast in Isha. Remember. What's your beast? What's your beast in? Beast and peace, go. Weekend is weekend. Weekend. The title of the music track is Weekend. This one.
Be there for big moments, even when you're not. Send money home with Remitly.
I swear it used to be thicker. Stop wondering. Start rogating.
What's your thing? What what's your way?
Timmy J on the track.
I'm going to stop the book, okay? The body look at me after so many times, for a long time, a good and back actually. One little bar. A lot of room cotton she needs case young innocent boy. To the top of gay. On the bound of a gay. Because so some of them, this is avenue for business. But the way everybody thinks social media is just a pedal to propagate or promote whatever nonsense they are doing, even if it's criminality. But no, it's one of those things, lessons learned. And I prepare Loshi. No, gentle more and to come on, guys, yeah, about I prepare your push it. No, you come up by the and Jala guys, yeah. So that's why they could be doing the whole nonsense that they are doing. Rather. I'm actually on Buruku. People are risking their lives and people are doing nonsense. Anyway, it's one of those things, yeah. The only reason I would just people don't say that when you're for your shisha, you come back here and feel like, okay, I don't want people to think you want to just chase everybody away, you want to do it alone. When I realize that all these people are doing nonsense, I move on. I was going to court doing things myself. That's why I said that people should support. At least I'll do whatever I need to do, say what I want to do out if necessary.